Good afternoon. It is Friday, January 24th, 2025, 5:24 in the afternoon, p.m. I'm going to show you something in DaVinci that I just discovered recently, like yesterday. And I haven't really done anything with it yet. Full disclosure, yes, I've practiced it a little bit. I've tried to figure it out a little bit. Um, I'm going to use text reveal explain with additions. We're going to open that up. And there's the one that you saw yesterday that I uploaded. So now what I'm going to do is, this is what I discovered. If I click on the media pool, then I get right up here. Let me go bring in an effect now. Let me close the media pool. And let me go bring in an effect. I think it's under here. No, is it a generator? Yes, it's a generator. So I'm going to bring this down just so that I have it. And I'm going to close that. Then I'm going to, oh, you know what? I can't do that. I can't put my box over this because it's not part of the video. If I do this, then it shows the box, but that's not going to work. So that's fine. So we'll go ahead and do what needs to be done. So right up here, when you click in the media pool, you have relink media, or you have the transcribe button. And this is what I just discovered. So we're going to click transcribe. It's going to initialize it and it's going to transcribe. I'm guessing everything. I may have picked a bad video to do. So it says there's two clips. Oh yeah, it's the audio. It's only going to transcribe the audio. It can't transcribe anything that's video. Uh, Duh, as we would say. Now I'm also testing out a new microphone today. I'm kind of curious as your comments as to how this microphone sounds. I just made one slight adjustment to it, and I personally think it sounds a little bit better because with the Yeti being half an arm's length away doesn't seem to be that good. I wished I'd have discovered this sooner. So we're going to get through this. Keeping an eye on the clock. We are been 1 minute now. And it takes some time depending on how long your clip is and how much there is to analyze. Okay, it's done. And it opened it up over here in my other window. So there's transcription right there. And you'll see these three dots in parentheses are spaces where there is no audio. So you can get rid of those by doing that. Well, it should have done. There we go. I think it deleted them. It's supposed to X through them, but that's fine. They're gone. And you'll see down here now the timeline has changed, and that anytime there was a space, that went away. And I'm going to reduce the timeline tremendously so you can see the transcription. This is all transcribed now, which is good for editing. You can go in there and you can say, okay, what do I want? What needs changed? What needs edited? The cool thing about this is when you play this now, there's no or dead space as far as audio goes, and it's pretty seamless from what I've gathered. Just messing around with it. Now the thing I haven't figured out yet is how to bring in the entire transcription. I figured out how to bring in specific parts of the transcriptions. For example, if I come up here and highlight, good afternoon, it's 4:30 on January 23rd. Then we're going to move this out of the way. We're going to go into, I think we can close that and be okay. I'm just going to right click. Nope, that won't let me do that. Let me move this out of the way here. Get me some space to work with. So add subtitle track. Right click in here, add subtitle track. When I do that, then come in here and in the track itself, right click and add a subtitle. And lo and behold, there's my subtitle. It says up there subtitle. So we're going to delete that, Control V, and there is my subtitle right there in the beginning. Now the question that I have in my mind is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? And then you have the issues of, okay, now we got to go to the track, figure out what color we want it to be, and we're just going to pick some weird color for now. Then pick some text, and then the size. This is all just normal text. It's just a text function. So we're going to bring it there. And I don't know if this will work or not. It looks like it will. We'll bring it down to here. And we'll say that that's good. When we hit play, pretty loud.
Good afternoon. It's 4:30 on January 23rd, 2025. I have a camera going. Basically, just want to get another video constructed, edited, and uploaded. So what I was going to do.
So some of these transition pretty good. You'll notice this one back here, the transition was kind of choppy, and I don't like that. And then the other thing is this obviously is in the wrong spot. So we need to put it where it needs to be as far as we are, whatever it says. We're in Orchard Golf Club. I don't remember that being an orchard. That's weird. But yeah, this is, oh, you know what? That is not correct. That is not right. That actually is not, that doesn't say good afternoon. So I'm going to right click and copy it. And I'm going to come up here. I think that was what was on the clipboard prior. And then we're going to Control V. There we go. Now, if we hover over that, that's going to say good afternoon. It's February or January. We can go ahead and move it down. So you can place these wherever you want. I guess my main question that comes to my mind is, how useful is this? How useful is the subtracking? It's my understanding YouTube subtracts things or transcribes things anyway. And from what I researched and found out, they want you to do it yourself. And you can put this anywhere you want. Now, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way I can bring this whole transcription down at one time. Just has to be. I've not figured out how to do that yet. You can click back and forth from here. It takes you from your media pool to your edit page. Media pool, edit page. You can do it either one. You'll notice here there's a, I don't know why that's there, but there's a marker there. So what I would like to do is, I don't want to export it. I want to put this entire thing on the subtitle line. So let's start by deleting this. Now we have the subtitle track. We're going to right click and add subtitle. No, that didn't do anything. There's nothing there. Right click, add subtitle. Nope. Now I guess you could go in there and copy this whole thing by the other thing I found is you can't, I don't know how to make, once you get something highlighted, it's highlighted. And there's got to be a way. So I'm going to re-highlight this. I'm just going to grab all of this. Now I'm going to stop right there. And I'm going to do a Control A. Then I'm going to do a Control C. Then I'm going to move this out of the way. And I don't know if this is adjustable or not. It's not. I'm going to come down here to this and get rid of that. I'm going to put my playhead all the way back to the beginning by pressing the home key. Going to add the subtitle. Now I'm wondering if it puts it all in there. And if that's everything, so apparently it did not copy it, even though it's highlighted, copy, paste. There we go. This is looking good now. Maybe, maybe not. So let's go home and let's just see what happens here. Not seeing any subtitles yet. See, this is where I run into issues with this. I think it's a cool tool. I think it could help, but I don't see where it's very friendly to use, because the way I see this is I should be able to go in here, maybe do that, but this is not, this is just going to be that. That's not what I want. I want to put this entire, so if I highlight like that, right click, copy, come down to my subtitle, paste that in there. That's not how to do it. Although it actually looks like maybe it might have done it. Nope, it did not. So right click, add subtitle. Yeah, this is going to be a work in progress. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this. I have to show my failures as well as I have to show my successes. So we're just going to go ahead and basically grab this. We're going to right click, copy it, go down here to the subtitle. We're going to add the subtitle. And again, oh, because I didn't change it up here, Control V this. There we go. Now, oh, this just gives me some interesting thoughts. Now, in 5 to 6 minutes, everybody, we're going to go ahead and highlight from here. Control A, see if I get everything. We're going to right click, copy, go down to the subtitle, add subtitle, come up here, Control V, paste. And I think that if I put everything in that little box, that's going to be amazing. So we'll play that. It looks like it did. It looks like it put everything in that little box. So this is where this technique will not work, because that's not what I want. I want the subtitles to be as you get to the spot. Now I wonder, can you drag this out, and will that? Nope, that looks like that's not going to do it either. It didn't get it all. It actually did not get all of this. Stay tuned. We'll see how this goes. Thanks for watching.